So let's go for another spoiler hint for Chapter 1144 of One Piece. This is hint number 5. Ready? Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. But before getting into the content, I ask you to please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. That really helps the channel grow and reach more people. Give us that support. No more stalling. Let's get into today's content. And wow, what a hint, my friends. The hint is this GIF of a robot that looks very, very old. We believe it's related to the very first robot ever mentioned in the One Piece world from 3,000 years ago, during the time of the First Great War and the First Great Flood. Remember that previous hints mentioned the robot Emef and the number 3,000. We believe that 3,000 refers to a date, 3,000 years in the past, marking the end of the First World and the appearance of the first Nika. Yes, that's probably what this hint is about. This robot used to walk alongside the first Nika. In other words, it predates Emef. And here's something interesting. If this theory is correct, this robot might have been inspired by Laputa, the soldier robot from the anime Castle in the Sky. Laputa, Castle in the Sky. By the way, if you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it. Oda is a huge fan of Studio Ghibli, and especially this animation. Many One Piece ideas came from that movie. Even Big Mom's character design was inspired by Ghibli. Back to the hint. The robot before MF was most likely directly based on the Laputa robot. In the anime, that robot is one of the main characters, a soldier and protector. Oda might have drawn inspiration from it to create the first robot in the One Piece world. So we might be seeing the following timeline. First era, first world, robot inspired by Laputa who traveled with the first Nika. Second era, second world, the MF robot. Third era, third world, present. Frankie might finally become a legendary robot, something already hinted at on his Wanted poster. Crazy, right? Oda is really expanding the One Piece lore, and Chapter 1144 promises some major reveals. In fact, some leakers have already given it a rating of 9, so we can expect a truly amazing chapter. Oh, and there won't be a break after this chapter. Here are the release dates. Today, Tuesday. Initial spoilers can drop at any moment. Stay tuned. Wednesday, you should get the full summary. Thursday, the scanned version of the chapter will be available for reading. Sunday, the official release of the chapter. So, what are your expectations? Do you think this hint really refers to a robot from 3,000 years ago, or is it about something else entirely? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. See you next time. Thanks.